Hey guys, welcome back to Rolling Stone Angie's YouTube channel. I just wanted to say thank you for the views and the likes. I am in our break room. I can't really tell. Anyways, I want to start a game. I don't know if anybody's played this game before. It's the Amazon wish list game. So you make a wish list, $15 and under, and share the wish list when we're playing the game, and whoever is the winner of whatever game we're playing, well, like for the game that I start, I will buy the winner the 15 and under thing off their wish list. You don't get to tell me what you want. I just get to pick whatever it is. There's so many games we could play in this group. Like with that Amazon wish list, I created my Amazon wish list and I made a video, like a screen record, so that way if anybody has questions like how to go about or like ideas what to put on there, you could do it. So one of the other admits and I are going to go over that. This first game is going to be more towards the new CNAs and the inspiring CNAs. It's going to be 5 to 10 questions. And then, it's just for fun. The first person to comment all the questions or answer all the questions right will be the winner. And it's got to be like per comment. So it won't be like, oh, I said it first or I said it first. It's like whoever has all of them exact way per comment. There's no cheating. There's no whatever. And if I ever play a game with my personal questions, none of my family, which I know my cousin Ronnie's in the group, my sister Zuri's in the group. So yeah, you guys can answer my personal questions. And what else? This is one of my favorite songs. I think I played it on my other podcast. So yeah. How's life in the SUV? It is good. I bought a new kennel today for Sammy. It's a little big. I tried to put it in the front seat. It didn't work, so I put her in the back. She's so good. She's kennel trained. She learned how to play fetch these last 2 days with the tennis ball. So she's doing super, super good. She had a little nip at Mr. Tiny. But it's okay. She's doing good. Some people ask me how do I travel with a dog while I'm on the road, and kennel train. I don't always keep her in a kennel, obviously. We go to the park. So yeah, back to how I travel with a dog on the road. Kennel train. Kennel train. Same thing as if you are sleeping and kennel training your dog at home. Same thing as when I'm out of work, I don't let her, she don't have to be in the kennel. We're either she sleeps on the bed with me, so does Mr. Tiny. He likes to sleep right here. He's such a mama's boy. Sammy's coming around. Like I said, she is adopted, so she is a little scared of people. She's a little skittish, or whatever they call it. I don't freaking know. But yeah, she is doing good. She's doing good. I'm very happy. I'm very happy that I have her. She's very guarding. She is a very good dog. So she is a healer mixed cattle dog, Australian cattle dog, I guess they call it. So yeah. What else? Oh, simple crazy questions. I think I've said this before too. Where do I shower? Planet Fitness. Where do I work out? Same things, Planet Fitness. I eat. Sometimes I'll eat out. I try to buy a lot of fresh food from like the grocery stores because I hate eating out all the time. You get tired of it. I do have a skillet. I'm waiting on. I haven't ordered a Jackery yet, but I will. I have a skillet to cook on. I can cook anywhere. I have not found a campsite that I like, and I feel like, whatever. A lot of facilities let me park at their place. And I kind of like parking at the facilities because I know there's cameras. So yeah. I also Planet Fitness park in Planet Fitness parking lot because it is 24/7 except for on the weekends. That's when I mostly park at the facilities that I'm working at. And then Yeah, because of security. What else? During the day, I like to go to the park, especially with my dogs, because they keep me busy. So yeah, I take them to the park. I try do a lot of like natural things. I want to buy a kayak soon and go kayaking with both of my dogs. I don't care to take to sit in the restaurants anymore. I don't know. I think like the older I get and the more I'm more comfortable with hanging out by myself, I don't care to sit in the restaurants, and I don't go out. I don't club. I don't bar or whatever. I don't freaking know. I don't do that. I literally work and hang out with my dogs. So yeah, somebody just gave me a good idea while I am on one contract to try to find another contract about the same amount of time, so that we'll have 2 stipends coming in, which kind of makes good sense. Sorry guys, I get cut off in my videos because I am not using a video without a freaking filter. I don't care. Come for me. I don't care. Oh, well, you're so pretty without the filter. You whatever. I don't care. So, 2 stipends are better than 1, which is a good idea. Another traveler told me the same thing, like to do 2 contracts at the same time and see if the schedulers will work around it. However, I think that I'm going to try 1 contract for 13 weeks and do PRN shifts. The reason why I say PRN shifts because I like to get paid daily and I like to get paid every week. So yeah, with my contract I'll get paid every week, and then with my PRN shifts I get paid daily. Through Clipboard, NERSA. I think some people ask me what companies I pick up with. When I'm in Colorado, I pick up with NERSA. When I'm in Montana, it is Clipboard. In Texas, there's like very handful. It's ShiftKey, Nurse Dash. Also, there is, and I'm not getting paid, which I should be getting paid for this because, yeah. Anyways, in Texas, there's ShiftKey, Nurse Dash, Direct Care. I know that they're trying to come on some more. The recruiter that I had from Texas is kind of a jerk. I didn't care for him. He was like just a smart ass mouth, and I say this a million times. As agency, they need us more than we need them. Also, another thing is, guys, once you're agency, stop going staff. Please stop. Stop lowballing us agency workers. There's a reason why they need agency in the building. They're going to promise you the world when you, go staff, we're going to have this, and we're going to do a $10,000 sign-on bonus, $20,000 sign-on bonus, paid within a year, da-da-da-da-da, but you have to sign a 2-year contract with them. You're going to show up on time. You're never going to be late, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so tomorrow's not guaranteed. If you sign a $10,000, $20,000 bonus sign-on contract, you got to think about the back of that. What if something happens? Okay, cool. 13 weeks, it's nothing. 24 weeks, nothing. 8 weeks, nothing. That's fine. But when you guys come from other states to other states that are paying $25, $26, $28 an hour, and you come in and you're like, oh yeah, let me just go ahead and jump on this $20 one. You're shortballing the agency. Stop doing that. Stop going staff. If they don't have a staff member in that spot, there's a reason, because once you sign on staff, they're going to treat you like shit. They're going to give you the most people. I mean, I could be wrong. Not everybody's the same. They're going to give you the most people. Or, you know what? Even when you're agency, you're getting paid what you're getting paid to take care of however many patients. But there's a reason why agency's in the building. There's a reason why. Okay, so back to really quick. There's a reason why I say this. There's a reason why there's agency in the building. There's a reason why they don't have staff. When you're staff, you can get mandated. I know sometimes with the agency, you can get mandated to staying over, okay? When you're agency, you get to pick what days you want, what weekends you want, if you want to work weekends, whatnot. When you're staff, you have to work every other weekend. You have to work every other holiday. You have to do what they say, okay? And I get it. Oh, what about being canceled? What one place don't do, another place will. So if Wednesday they don't have you, guess what? Look on another app. Maybe Wednesday is at another facility. Just always have more than one. My mom says, don't always put all your eggs in one basket. That's the same thing with agency. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. When you're new to this field, I love my sister, thank God, I'm so thankful for her. She always tells me, you need to learn when to move on. that being said, stop staying in places that don't appreciate you, that don't care if you're overworked or overwhelmed. I think at one place, I don't remember where it was. Oh, in Mount Clemens, Martha Tayberry in Michigan. They had this room, and it was like really cool because we could, any of the workers, any of the nursing staff, any of like whatever, doctors, whatever, all of us, if we just needed 15 to 20 minutes, we were allowed to go in this room, just like sit there in peace and meditate and just chill, and like, I think that was cool. I think it was one of the coolest things I ever seen, because I know we go through some things in this field, and like, it's better to like take it out and sit it out than to take it home to our family members. And I know that there's times where I've gotten home and my husband or my children are like, oh, maybe we shouldn't talk to mom, maybe she's in a bad mood, maybe she lost one of her favorite patients today. Like, yeah, that's not right. We shouldn't have to take it home. And then we get yelled at, we get hit, we get bit, we get all the above thrown at us or kicked at us or whatever. And why did it take you so long to answer the light? Well, because, sir, we're drowning on the floor, or we got people like me who's making a video. No, but it's just, yeah. So stop going staff. If there is agency in the building, there's a reason for agency in the building. Stop. You're lowballing yourself. You're lowballing us agency workers, and there's a reason why agency gets paid more. Because we know we're going to come in and we're going to be short-staffed. We know it's going to be a heavy floor. We know it's going to be a heavy unit. There's a reason. So yeah. And you don't even know. I think people are so scared of agency. Like, oh my God, we're going to get our hours cut. Okay, last video, and then I'm going to put it all together so I can get back on the floor. Anyways, so again, I forgot what I said of the last one. I think I said something about stop going agency. There's a reason why agency's in the building. Oh, and there's always like, oh, they're not going to have agency in the building no more. Okay, fine. They'll do maybe a month without us. They'll do maybe 2 months without us. Okay, cool. But 9 times out of 10, guess who they're calling back at the building? Us agency workers, because they can't keep their staff. Their staff calls in. Their staff is tired of all this shit. And when they try to do away with agency, let me tell you why. Because they didn't pay the bill. They didn't pay the agency bill. They didn't pay the shift key, nurse, the clipboard, whatever the F else is going on. They didn't pay the bill. So it's not like they don't want agency to be in the building. They can afford agency in the building. So stop going staff. And let's get ready to start this new game. I'm just waiting for the other admit to reach out to me, and hopefully we'll get things going. And look out for the game. It's going to be fun. Again, the winner will be announced on Friday the 10th at 4 o'clock. Just remind me, because sometimes I forget, guys. But I'm off Friday unless I pick up a shift. But either way, I will make sure it's posted on my YouTube. I will post the game hopefully tonight. So that means you guys will have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. You guys will have like tonight, which is Sunday or Saturday night, until Friday night, or Friday at 4 o'clock to have all the answers in. I don't know what questions I'm going to do yet, but yeah, find out on the next video. Well, no, not the next video. I lied. On Friday's video. So good luck, everybody, and welcome to to my podcast. Oh yeah, find me on my podcast, Rolling Stone Angie, capital R, capital S, capital A. My dog, Mr. Tiny, his IG is Mr. Tiny and Sammy. And then thanks for following along, everybody. If you have any other questions, I know that was like a shit ton of things going on in one thing. Any questions, inbox me. Any ideas on the game, just, don't inbox me. I mean, you can inbox me, whatever, or just comment under the video. I suck at answering inbox, let's just say. So if it's commented under the video, I probably will see it first. I didn't get a chance to respond back to everybody else's comments in the video about the racist people. I'm sorry, and I will go back to it, and I will. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and approve some of the requests that are trying to get in this group. So if you're new, drop a like, drop a follow, and